Hello Scrappy family, Amanda here. Today we are working on our July layout for the Bella Blvd My Life 365. The focus this month is on July, and all of those papers for July are around the 4th of July holiday. Here in the United States, that is our Independence Day. And that's what we will be working on. I am going to work on some pictures that I took of myself and the kids, of course, in our holiday garb. And my husband was out there taking our pictures for us, even though he wasn't in his red, white, and blue. We have some photos, so I'm going to work on these. So we're going to work on that. I have 2 sheets of white American Crafts cardstock. This isn't my normal textured cardstock, but it did come from American Crafts. Still, it's sort of a flat white, because on this side, most of the paper is going to be covered with pictures. Okay, and so there's a lot of cut aparts here, as it is with all of the months in this collection, but as a different from last month, right? I like all of the papers here, so I'm a little confused about which ones to keep. First, let me start with cutting down my pictures. Maybe that'll help me. So here on the right hand side, I wanted to do, that's my mom and the kids, and my daughter with the flag. Then I'm going to do some 3x4s in here. These will go over here. I don't know. And then I want to do some cut aparts here. So maybe I'll do I think I want to cut this out, this 4th. Let's start cutting down our paper. Now, 4th of July is one of those holidays that I don't personally love, because all the fun happens at night and I like to go to bed early. So I tend to miss out on a lot of the fun parts of 4th of July because I just can't stay awake. Even if I want to do, I just can't do it. My body is anti anything after 9 p.m. It's just how it works for us. I'm gonna cut this down as well. I love that picture of my daughter. She looks so young and beautiful. And I know I did a video, and I'll put it up here, of her new obsession with Hello Kitty. So of course I had to get her a Hello Kitty themed, you know, outfit for 4th of July. So that's what she's rocking here. I am gonna cut this circle out and then do celebrate July 4th. So that's why I put that there. So that's really cute. And then maybe I'll put the title up here. I did cut out some 2x2 photos, so I'll put those down here. We have lots of embellishments as well with this particular collection. I have the ephemera words as well as the ephemera icons, and they come with so many pieces, bits and pieces. So we want to make sure that we can utilize that on this layout as well. So actually, I'm going to put these down and then we'll focus on this page over here. I think I'm going to choose a navy to ink everything up with. Navy is my go-to color. I know, like, back in the day, it was like vintage photo, you know, for that like brown tea color, but I really do enjoy a navy, and I like navy over black because it's just, you really can't tell the difference. So I tend to gravitate towards the navy whenever I need to pick a solid color to ink my photos and things with. All right, perfect. So this side is pretty much done. Obviously, I'm going to add some embellishments. I'm going to, like I said, I think I'm going to put these 2x2 photos somewhere over here. But that page is done for the most part. Then over here, I am going to back my photos on this piece of navy cardstock, right? So this I won't have to ink because it's already navy. Oh, let me cut down my photos. All right, so this is like reminiscent of a sketch I've done in the past that I'm trying to recreate here. But I couldn't find the sketch. So I'm just recreating it from memory. So something like that. And then putting a piece of stripe right through there. So I think it looks cute. All right, so here on this sheet of cut aparts, they have a stripe. So I'm gonna use that. Cut it down by a 1/4 inch. All right, so I'm gonna put this together and come right back. All right, so we've gone ahead now. I've put down all of our photos, all of our pattern paper. I've adhered it to the back of the layout. So this is what we are going to do. I do have these 2x2 photos that I want to put down here. So let me cut these out really quick. And then I will probably back them. I don't know if I should continue on with the navy or if I should back them in like red or a different color. So I'll look into that. I don't know, we'll see. Then I want to cut this out. I think I might have a punch. I do have this punch that I do think will fit the circle perfectly. I just need to cut it down a bit. Look, it fits perfectly. So celebrate July 4th, and I can pop that up. Yeah, I think I might just use the same scrap of navy paper that I have for the 2x2 photos. And I might just give that like a 1/8 border. Let's put these down. Again, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna ink the edge of this and then I'm gonna pop it up as well. So we've got that there, July 4th. And I've gone ahead and I've pulled out all of the embellishments that go with this month from the ephemera words and ephemera icons. So we have freedom. I don't know. Maybe Freedom America. I'm not going to do July again just because I have July there. Then we have Happy 4th. Potentially Stars and Stripes. I like the red, white, and boom. I think that's appropriate too for this. Oh, sorry. Digging in my bin here. And then I could put these are like firework pieces. I can put those around. That's cute. I don't want to use any of these popsicles because we're not eating any popsicles. So I do like this. Maybe up here. I don't know. I just like it, but I don't want to overdo it. Then we have the flag. So maybe we'll do something like this. Then we have this truck. Maybe we'll do it like this. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cute. Then we have that. Then I have some stars here. Also, I have the puffy stickers. And there are several stars in the puffy stickers. So I will pull those out and put around the pages as well. I don't really have much to say by way of journaling. It's just 4th of July. That's pretty obvious, right? From the photos and things. I don't know, maybe I'll put this over here and then like put the journaling over here. I don't know what we're gonna really say. Like I said, it's just 4th of July 2025. But let me get these photos down and then I'll continue to think through that. I do have other patriotic type of collections where I could put something else there, but I want to continue to be true, utilizing just what's in the collection this year as I go through these, as I do the monthly photos, I don't want to mix it with other collections. So I'm trying to maintain that integrity. And then hopefully at the end of the year, I'll be able to have all of these in one album. At first I didn't believe that I'd be able to keep up with it for the whole year. But now that we are in the 7th month and I've been very consistent, I think I'm going to just make it a whole album specific to this. I think that'll be pretty cool, right? So this has a few popped elements on this page. I'm going to ink the edges up of these just because the white edge of it before I put it on the paper. I'm not going to pop this one up though. You guys know I like my things a little askewed. All right. I do love how that looks. And now these over here, I'm also going to pop up. I don't know. I'm going to look into that one. I'm not sold on putting that one there just yet. I want to see what I do with my journaling. And maybe I'll do it like that. Just put some basic information on here. I'm going to cut this down so the banner doesn't stretch into the photo. And I'm going to put this right over like that. Perfect. I love how that came out. I'm going to pull out these puffy stickers now. Oh, and there's also this tab piece that says today. I'm wondering if that would be cute here. You know what? It's not that bad. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Perfect. All right, and so now we have our stars here. So I'm going to do a navy star and a teal star. Then over here, I think I'll do the red and the white star. And then we've used up all the stars from, okay. I love how this came out. I think it looks really cute. I know. Should I put this under here? That's a cute little addition. This is just a piece of the pattern paper that was on the back of this July 4th circle that we cut out. Not on the back of it, on the sides of it. So that's a cute little banner piece to add. So I don't have to throw it away. That looks cute. All right, I'm really pleased with how this layout came out. I love the colors, very patriotic, 4th of July, very holiday focused. Where's that red, white, and boom embellishment that I had? Here it is. Yeah, I think I might put that up here because it looks a little empty up there. So this is just a little deviation for the month of July. I know all of our layouts this month have been focused on Christmas, as we did Christmas in July, but I wanted to make sure we were keeping up with our Bella Blvd My Life 365. But if you're interested in watching the holiday picture series that we did, please make sure to go and review those. That was a lot of fun to do, getting in the spirit. I'll link that in the cards here. But yeah, this is over. This is done. I love how this came out. Thank you so much. I hope that you're able to do something creative to make yourself proud today as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.